Hey, what's up, you guys? It's your girl Kay back with another video today, and welcome back to Chaptivist TV. So today we're really going to get into some mess, y'all. Like, I know I say that every single video, but I really mean it this time, okay? So without further ado, let's just get right into the video. Maybe no more than a few hours ago, It's On Site posted that Quavo and Takeoff have recently been on Drink Champs, and there was a question that was asked. Literally, the question was Cardi B or Nicki Minaj.
I believe
Nicki or Cardi B? Not me, yo. This is mad. I'm taking a shot. I'm sinister shit,
I'm gonna say Nicki.
Yeah, see, I was gonna say the same thing though. That's crazy.
And let me just say, I really feel like this shit is so fucking messy, okay? A lot of people say that women are messier than men and that women have and cause more drama than men do. But I guarantee you it is the other way the fuck around. And I literally only say that because it's almost like, if you guys heard or not, but a few weeks ago there was rumors going around that the reason why Saweetie and Cardi B have never been that close is because Saweetie was messing around. Saweetie was messing around with OffSet, which is Cardi B's husband. Now, it was debunked in a way because Lil Baby recently came out on his song. He said,
So due to copyright reasons, I'm not going to be playing the song on here, but I will say the lyrics. So the lyrics read as, she's super friendly, like her an N-word who spend it. I'm bragging her around. She post a picture without my permission, got me in some shit. Man, these women's is wild. She effing N-words, but think I don't know. That S really a joke. Man, Lil Mama's a clown.
Sweetie posting a picture without his permission. We know he was talking about Sweetie. I mean, who else is going to post a picture without his permission? The only picture that everybody knows what you're talking about. Okay, I'll put that here too. I didn't believe that, I think that's a stretch. That's a reach. Y'all arms hurting like a bitch because I feel like if there was something that was going on behind the scenes between Sweetie and Barty, y'all wouldn't know about it. And that's just facts. Just like we never knew about Jada and Ari's beef on the low. And they've been beefing for a while. Because, the Migos broke up. So a lot of people thought that the reason why they broke up was because of the Cardi and the Sweetie situation, but I knew that wasn't the case. I knew that it had to be something going on behind the scenes, but with Cardi and Sweetie, we would have been heard about that. And then again, you might not have. So let's rewind a bit and let's talk about the reason why Cardi B and Nicki Minaj has beef to begin with. Motorsport is the prime reason why these girls are beefing in the first place. Now, back when they had gotten to it over the Motorsport song, Nicki was basically looking for Quavo to have her back because Quavo knew Nicki was telling the fucking truth from the beginning.
So I texted Quavo and I said, hey, just, could you back me up on this? Because, I don't want people to think I'm lying. What do I have to lie about? And he didn't back me up. And, he texted me. He was like, I would go on Twitter and back you up if you were my girl. LOL. And that hurt because he's somebody like I love him, And up until this recent interview that she did, I had never seen her show me genuine love.
But at the same time, it would have helped because that's how the Nicki hate train started. This Nicki hate train started from this Motorsport song, from the Migos, from Quavo not defending Nicki. When it was time to defend Nicki, he didn't do it. Fast forward to 2022. We sitting here. All I can say is Quavo is a fake ass bitch. And Takeoff is a fake ass following ass bitch. And they like twin sisters. I'm feeling like something happened behind the scenes with Cardi B and OffSet against Takeoff and Quavo. Maybe there was something that Cardi B didn't like that they were telling OffSet to do. You know how women are, okay? They have control over their men, whether you want to admit it or not. They do. Men make decisions based off of their wife's attitude about whatever they're making a decision about, okay? If it was about a collab and Cardi didn't like that, then that was going to be expressed. If it was about other bitches coming around the group and Cardi doesn't like that, that would have been expressed, okay? It just seems like it is about a bitch because Quavo said a while ago, it's not about money. It's not about who wants to be in the front. It's not about none of that.
Speaking of just family, Would there be more Migos? Would there be a Culture 4? Like, what kind of space? Where is that space? Do you be a Culture 4 or more music was said, or what kind of, like, where are y'all at with that space right now?
I just feel like we want to see our career as a duo, you know what I'm saying? Because, we just came from a loyal family, you know what I'm saying? It's supposed to stick together. And, sometimes when shit work out, it ain't meant to be, so
family gonna be family though. You know what I'm saying? It's just how it be.
Yeah,
family gonna be family. That's just how it be. In the beginning, you can't even think clear or speak on like that.
Always.
I ain't trying to answer no question.
I get
family
it.
gonna be family. It's just how it be. You be more hurt whenever it is. And it could be the simplest.
We don't know all answers, you feel me? So, you know what I'm saying? God know. And we ask, we pray a lot, And we tell them, you know what I'm saying, whatever. If it's, post, whatever ain't right, and however you supposed to see it fit, like you put it back together, or however you do it, like we pray, so only time to tell. But, we always family now. Ain't nothing gonna change. So
we just stand on loyalty, you know what I mean? We stand on real deal loyalty. And, sometimes that shit is displayed. And this ain't got nothing to do with no label, no paperwork, no QC, no nothing. This got something to do with the three brothers, and shit, that is what it is. Right now, we gonna be the duo till time tell.
I think it has everything to do with a bitch. The same reason why Y2K broke up. And I feel like this is the same scenario. I don't feel like Nicki has anything to do with that directly. I feel like there was trouble in paradise between those four, as in Cardi, Quavo, Takeoff, and OffSet. And that's what made OffSet go solo. Because OffSet, people like to say OffSet is the Beyonce of the group, but I just don't feel like it. I feel like he's more of the Michelle. Like, we don't really need you. Like, you can be here, but we don't really need you. Takeoff is just in the middle, not really knowing what to do. I feel like Takeoff is going to follow his uncle, though, no matter what. Like, I feel like Takeoff don't have a mind of his own. Not yet. And if he do, then, he just wants to follow his uncle around, which is fine. He's so unproblematic, okay? It's always OffSet and Quavo and some bullshit. Now, y'all thinking that it was about Saweetie fucking OffSet, I think that's a reach. I'm sorry. I really think that's a stretch. I really don't feel like that would have slid, when it came to Cardi. I feel like Cardi would have wanted to beat the fuck out of Saweetie if that was the case. As far as her cheating and I know that was Lil Baby, y'all. Stop. Y'all know that was Lil Baby. Y'all reaching now. I feel like Quavo and Takeoff were very spiteful for this. It's one thing to give someone their flowers because you actually love them and you respect them and you like them. But it's another one to give them their fake flowers just because you're not on good terms with someone else. So you know that shouting this person out or saying this person's name is going to piss this person off. The fact that you know that, it's the fact that you know that for me. I feel like because the Migos broke up or because OffSet left the group, that's why Quavo did that. I really don't feel like it was a big old argument or a big old misunderstanding behind the scenes. I feel like Quavo did that because OffSet decided to say, fuck this shit. I don't want to be a part of it no more for whatever reason. I don't know what happened or why OffSet would say something like that, but he did. And the comments under this post were not here for this switch up. One commenter saying this, but probably used to be all in Cardi face. Another user saying this, but when Motorsport was out, it was Team Cardi. Another user saying this. Quavo is the reason why Nicki and Cardi are beefing now. Another user saying this. This is so embarrassing on their part because we all know it's out of spite. We all watched how it played out during Motorsport. Now, for this one user's comment, I'm going to actually comment on this comment. So this user said this, right? They said, LOL, y'all see how they keep using Nicki when they're not fucking with each other? When they were cool with Cardi and OffSet, Quavo violated Nicki, having someone play her and fans over Chanel bags. Now this, because OffSet not in the group, now watch. This will make Cardi say something and then Nicki. It's going to be a whole argument on Twitter. And Nicki will be blamed for it at the end of the day. It's like clockwork. It's a pattern. And I agree. Y'all can call me a fucking Barb. Y'all can call me a Cardi B hater. I really do not give a fuck because facts is motherfucking facts, okay? They done started something. Now they're going to go quiet. Cardi's going to say something, Nicki's going to feel the need to respond back, and then when the whole argument is fucking over, it's going to be blamed back on Nicki. Everybody going to say, well, Nicki shouldn't have said nothing. Nicki should have just ignored them. She's the queen of rap. I feel like anybody who is team Cardi B just don't like Nicki Minaj. I never felt like Cardi B had genuine fans. I felt like she had genuine fans after the people who didn't really fuck with Nicki Minaj started fucking with Cardi B. That's why she had genuine fans, and they're not even genuine now because they don't buy her music. So are they really genuine? No. Another user saying this is very sassy of them. Last but not least, another commenter saying this: never forget that they're the main ones that fueled the Nicki hate train. And I am so glad this was brought up because this is exactly what I was saying, okay? I don't care how many flowers or how many ass licks Quavo gives to Nicki. I will never believe Quavo ever the fuck again about any the fuck thing. I don't give a fuck what the fuck the situation was. I no longer believe you. Okay, I no longer believe you because now you're just doing things when it's fucking convenient for you. So a lot of people are labeling this as a switch up. I'm just gonna label this as Quavo and Takeoff are fake ass bitches. Okay, they don't know which side they want to be on. Nicki always said they love you and support you when it's beneficial, and maybe it just be beneficial for them to get a Nicki feature because it's just them two. Okay, they're not making any noise because it's not the Migos, the three amigos. It's not them anymore. Okay, so Quavo and Takeoff are not making enough noise by themselves. Don't get me wrong. OffSet is not doing the same either. He's not making no noise by himself. Please do not get that shit twisted. The reason why OffSet is making just a little bit more noise than Quavo and Takeoff is because he's married to Cardi B. If Quavo was married to Saweetie, it'd probably be different. If Takeoff even gave himself the time of day to put himself into drama, maybe. But to be real on all this, y'all, I'm gonna just give my final opinions. I really think that it's time for the Migos to break up completely. And I don't mean that as in just this person with this person making music with this person, that person single and they doing their own thing solo. No. I mean, I think it's time for them to just throw in the towel altogether. I think it was time about maybe 3 or 4 years ago they should have thrown in the towel altogether. But I think now is the time where all of y'all should be working on your own solo projects. Okay, all of y'all should not be up under each other still. Okay, I would only be up under these motherfuckers at like award shows and things like that. I wouldn't be up under them. We've been riding this fucking train for way too long. People are getting bored. People are getting tired. Okay, they just are. Migos sound has not changed that much either. It's changed a little bit over the time because, people were still interested all the way in 2016, 2019. You know what I'm saying? Like, people were still interested. But what I really feel like for real is that people are just tired of the mumble rap. They're tired of the mumble rap. They're tired of not being able to understand shit these niggas be talking about. And not only that, it seems like Migos don't even have their own sound anymore because Cardi B kind of just jacked them for their entire sound, okay? She uses the same fucking ad-libs that the Migos use. And it's very fucking tired because it's like, damn, Cardi, do you have your own sound, bro? Like, do you have anything originally Cardi B's? Like, I just feel like you just pick and choose from everybody. You take this from this person, 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 and you smash it all together and you call it your own. Okay, so that's why I feel like a lot of people aren't even engaged in Amigos like that anymore because they were so connected to Cardi B, and the fact that Cardi B's sound started to sound like the Migos sound, people aren't interested anymore. They're like, oh, okay, well, just because that's your husband, OffSet is your husband, you think that you could take their fucking nablers now? Yes, she does think that because people with no talent, they just steal, they just take things. Okay, people who don't want to build things for their own, they just take things. I mean, come on, not to bring up history, but look at how slavery happened. Okay, just like Cardi B wanted to take a sound that was not hers. All right, and I just feel like a lot of people, all of these components and factors just bring all together a shit show. Okay, it's a shit show. And I feel like that's why OffSet decided to distance himself from Quavo and Takeoff because it's literally a shit show trying to find a new sound. They won't find a new sound until they find the epiphany that they just shouldn't be together anymore. They should have been broke up. And that's no shade. I just feel like you grow out of each other eventually. Yes, things are meant to be when they first happen. Maybe. See, groups don't last anyways. Groups never actually lasted. I thought the Migos was going to be the one group that didn't break up, but I was the fuck wrong. They literally are tied together with blood, literally blood. They're family. Do I see the Migos coming back together like Quavo is trying to leave out on a positive note that they have a chance of coming back together? I don't believe so. I feel like there was something that Cardi B did not like when it came to OffSet being with the Migos, and OffSet just felt like, oh, well, my wife doesn't like that, and I think my family is a lot more important than this shit right here. I don't know what the actual situation was, so I can't really speak on it, but I will say this. It was fake as fuck for Quavo and Takeoff to switch sides like that. I'm gonna need y'all to stay where y'all at. Okay, y'all decided not to defend Nicki when she was right. Yeah, I'm gonna need y'all to stay just where the fuck y'all at. But that's it for this video, guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you turn on post notifications so you don't miss a video. And yeah, this was really messy. I hope I didn't say nothing too crazy, even though y'all gonna drag me anyway. So I'm here for it. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.